Everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Book of Unwritten Tales 2, grabbing the Yes Master achievement. This is to unlock Igor'S Costume in Chapter 5. When you get to the werewolf dude's mansion for the first time, what you want to do is you want to make sure you talk to him, and you want to ask about Igor's suit. So he's going to point you towards the cellar where Igor used to live, and what you want to do is you want to head down there. So just go back to the main lobby, and then you want to go into the cellar, which is going to be in the upper right-hand corner, right next to the stairs. Alright, so after that, you can head on inside, and basically the way this works is it's going to be an invisible maze that's like super dark, and you're supposed to use these context clues right here in order to navigate your way through. So you're going to have to do this completely in the dark and only rely on sound effects. My best advice is to turn off the music volume and then turn up the sound effects and the speech. So here are your clues. Basically, you want to head east until you hear the crunching of beetles. So turn up the sound on your TV for this or play with headphones. And basically, you want to keep walking until you hear some crunching noises. So once you hear those, what you want to do now is you want to turn north until you hear the echoes of your footsteps. It should sound pretty obvious. It's basically like you're walking like in a room with a lot of reverb. Then you want to turn and then go west until you hear rushing water. Your character will comment that it feels cold in here. That's how you know you're in the right direction. Just keep heading west until you hear just the sound of running water. Then you want to head north, and you want to look for the first hallway heading east. So you kind of want to head northeast. This is the part where I always get lost. So just kind of go diagonal until your character stumbles across some rotten eggs. He should smell the rotten eggs, and that's how you know you're kind of in the right area. And right here, I'm like completely lost. You're supposed to head east to a creaking board, so it's kind of like you're stepping on a loose floorboard. And after that, you're supposed to head north. And I've done this twice now on Xbox One and 360. The 360 version, I was completely lost and pretty much just got completely turned around in this area. So my best advice is, if that happens, you can always just wander and guess. If you see a light, that's how you know you're in the right area, so you can just pretty much figure it out from there. And that's my best advice for getting lost. There's no real set formula or map that's out, so using the clues can get you pretty far. The clues kind of helped out on the Xbox One run, but on 360 I just happened to stumble across the room where the costume was. So that's my best advice, is just hope that you get lucky. This is definitely one of the more luck-based achievements in this game. But as soon as you see that lit room, just haul ass over there, and you will see it a lot, pretty much from the up angle. It looks like this. There should be a giant bed and like a table in here, and there's a candle. And once you reach here, make sure you investigate the drawer, which is off to the left. You can't really see it because it's like super dark, but it's going to be to the left of the bed, and you can open it, and that's how you get Igor's costume and get the achievement. So best of luck trying to navigate this maze to anyone. Hopefully this guide was helpful, but probably not, because once again the maze is super complicated and the instructions aren't exactly the clearest. But there's the achievement, 15 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.